to us that she's not legit, which is totally fine. But see, I feel like God exposes everybody. So the boss news that mama, y'all got businesses and stuff, keep the name, change the narrative, and then let's just keep it moving. Let's just move on from it. Because like narcissists play the victim at all times. Okay? They want to play the victim. They don't want to own up to anything that they have done. And I have not seen one time. I don't care because ain't nobody on my friend on here in real life, so everybody can unfollow, follow. I don't care. You can go say what I
They
said.
throw rocks and hide their hands as well.
I don't care because ain't none of them paying my bills. But at the end of the day, just know that, okay, that Risky is not owning up to anything with these young ladies. Everything I noticed that she's saying on her side is all about what they're doing to bully her. Not once have she mentioned the things that went left with these young ladies as the friendship was developing. So that's why we say you guys have to be transparent. You can't just listen to one side like, okay, bam. She started the BFE community. Everybody's following her. She said she had the LLC. The girls went to go see. They seen, first of all, what she was doing behind scenes to everybody. So they felt like what she was doing wasn't right. So you should be a little bit happy that these women are trying to protect your money and everything, because what she's doing is putting herself deeper in the dirt, because if she don't deliver what y'all paying for, y'all not gonna be following her, y'all gonna be down to her and everything in a quick second. Soon as a person don't do right by y'all quick to turn them, because that's what black people do. And that's the part of the problem
And
with
let
us
me
in
add
our lives,
in.
in our
Let me
business,
add in. It could have been anybody. It's so much beef with
especially
her
on the
on social
internet.
media. It could have been anybody that looked that up and just swept it under the. And just took it from her. With all this beef that's going on and the cyberbullying that she's
Thank
putting
you,
out
baby.
there,
Princess,
it could have
Herbal
been
Princess.
anybody that took that.
Thank you, Janice. Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Anybody could took it. So you got to look at it from our side, being transparent, right? If I'm on the Risky side, I'm going to say, hey, but y'all her friend and y'all knew she was trying to build this community. Y'all could have involved her, right? But if you want to be transparent when it comes to the business world, it's all the free game, baby. If you don't have it incorporated, if you don't have it locked down, anybody could have came. What if one of the white people came and did that to her? Or would we be still attacking them the same way that we're attacking these two sisters? I just want to ask the question. We feel slighted because there are sisters, yes. But wouldn't you feel a little bit more comfortable that somebody's actually telling you that somebody's playing with your money that you're trusting? So now you have to be transparent. So the transparency of this is we're going to see what you ladies are going to turn around and actually do to actually prove your word right. That's the only thing you have to do at this point. You don't have to explain to anybody anything on here if you know what your truth is. All you have to do is boss up, like I said, and start your community, and what God will do what he's supposed to do with it, because he sees what goes on in the dark. He sees what happens behind closed.
And it
The
always
reason
come to
why
light.
he's able to obtain that is because he's seen what was going on. Okay? I don't care what none of y'all say. The girl, she phenomenal, said, I'm not sending no money to Cash App. Where is it going? Where's my receipts and everything? The young ladies are on here talking about the money y'all been sending. It's been going wherever it's going and everything. If you order shirts and send your money, ask for your receipts, because the real business gonna give receipts. We get receipts every time we book with people, and it's usually a general contract too, because I need to know if I have to cancel or anything happens, what you gonna do with my money? Because see, with me being an agent, especially throwing trips at like Essence Fest, do you know how many people I see pay people online for Essence, and they get to New Orleans and it ain't no room or nothing because people that ran off with 10, 15, 20, $30,000 because nobody did the background? They just like, oh, somebody throwing the trip and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. Then you add in all your girlfriends in. I would
And
never
because
start without having all my T's crossed, my I's dotted and my T's crossed,
and
because
that's
it's gonna
all we
fall back on
did.
me.
And that's all we did. That's all we crossed the T's and dotted the I's.
Yep. She could have
Yeah,
even
but
made a business
not
page.
to the bank. If
She
you
could have
lose
even
money in
did a
Cash App, they
business.
cannot reimburse you. Your
They
bank can
Right.
can't.
Yep.
reimburse you off of Zelle and
Yep.
PayPal. Cash App is a money app. If somebody
Yep.
was to steal your money, you have no proof to tell the bank that this person stole your money, because you have not did anything that shows receipt.
Yep.
You can put whatever you
You
want on
sent it.
that don't mean they believe. It's not that kind of situation. It's not secured by FDIC. So I wouldn't suggest nobody be paying for no trips or anything through Cash App.
Yep. And if she was doing that, it should have been something BFE, something. It should have been something on her Cash App, not her name. Y'all sending this money to her. Y'all can't argue that. If y'all don't get y'all shirts, what y'all gonna do?
Thank you, guys. Mm-hmm.
So now they want to know, Mama, what's the business that we building?
All right, I'm gonna drop off, y'all. Y'all can ask somebody else.
Thank you, Phenomenal.
Y'all welcome.
The business that we intend to build is to give back to the community. The business that we want to build is to give back to the community and help small businesses network together worldwide. We want to be able to do drives, homeless children, single parents with children. If you got a hard time with the utility bill, that is the goal. That is the goal. So when you ask me what we working on, this is what we working on. And when if y'all want to take it and run with it, by all means, because like y'all said, it's enough to eat. But that's our end goal, is to help our community.
Mental health is big.
All of that is going to be incorporated.
Mental health, yes, good catch. Good catch. Yes, all of it. All of it. All of it. Jobs, everything.
To talk to me for weeks. I addressed it this morning. I said, I feel like it's something on y'all chest that y'all need to get off, and y'all are not saying it. Next thing I know, I'm getting screen recordings of a video posted that they got an LLC under BFE Big Friend Energy. What the fuck more is there need to talk about?
That was that's crazy. That's some, and it's crazy because they was just smiling in your face in Miami. Sis,
they over there crying fake tears. They're great at acting.
Oh my
God. Mama's tears is probably real.
Oh my God. Yo, they was just smiling in your face.
Listen, the wild thing is, they was really smiling. Like, they was around you too. Feel me? Like, that's man, listen.
Yo, they was smiling in her face. All this probably mad Instagram pictures, like with the BFE family, just to turn around and stab on her back.
Facts, that's crazy.
What they did was just, if you was the government, what they did would have been called treason, real shit. That's straight treason.
They did what the Trump supporters did. They stormed the Capitol. They really stormed the Capitol. They stormed the Capitol. And the crazy thing is, Risky is the face of this BFE shit. Like, feel me? And not everybody could be the face.
Know that was a problem, though, right? That was a problem, because everything about BFE shouldn't be about me, is what they say.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you created it. You created this, Risky. How are you not going to be the face of something you created? Granted, you doing something for a whole community of people, but the facts is the facts. And it's easy for people to say, you know what, she the face, I don't like it, I'm out of here. But you created it. You created you giving back. You working with your people. It's not like you just being a taker. You're giving back to your people. And it's so crazy, so fucking crazy, what they expect. Like, you created something, why wouldn't you be the face? Like I don't get that. You made it. That is so crazy. I just find this whole situation crazy, because if you was in a live and just sat there and listened, everything they saying is not making sense. It's not making sense. And I'm sitting there, I'm very observant. I'm listening to them, I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, y'all went from talking about having a BFE link up in a mansion to somebody being in the hospital.
They're slandering me.
I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
They're slandering me. They're talking about how I'm such a bully, but yet they are the ones who are literally over there bullying me right now. I'm just saying. I'm gonna bring y'all up one at a time.
They not even bullying you no more. They back. for sympathy at this point. They crying. They just reaching for somebody to reach out and touch.
How am I playing the victim if I'm not saying anything? I'm just confused.
Hey,
Yes,
Risk.
real quick, hold on before you get started, Queen.
Oh,
Let me do
man.
this raffle.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's go. Raffle time.
There's some
Everybody,
good vibes.
let's put some clapping in the comments, y'all. Let's put the
Right?
clapping hand emojis in the comments.
Oh,
It's
is
raffle
Sheena
time,
in
y'all.
here?
Let's
Oh
do
Lord. This is Thick
it.
Girls Gang. Thick Girls Gang. I like the name.
Hey.
Thick
Ooh,
Girls
what he at
Gang.
though?
Tap her, y'all. At Thick Girls Gang. She is
I
the
put mine
official
in there.
winner. If she gets here by 12 o'clock, y'all know the rules.
Righteous.
There we go. That's the one. She here? Yes, you is here. Yes, baby. Congratulations. You
Yay.
won a round trip flight to South Florida, and you're going to turn up with BFE all weekend long at the BFE Weekend Extravaganza. So shout out to Thick Girls Gang. Woo! Congratulations. And thank you for being here to actually claim your prize. Because that's
All
a big
right,
thing,
all
too.
right.
She get
Hey,
a round trip.
Risky.
Woo!
Yes. Hi, baby.
Hey, everybody. I just had to come in.
Yo,
Stay
hey,
with the bullshits over
I'm
there.
out.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
out,
say,
guys.
all right, good one. They with the shits over
See
there.
ya. Don't put on Spirit though. That'd be crazy. Just kidding.
He get on my fucking nerves. He get on my fucking nerves.
But
Oh,
I like that.
Thank you.
Risky, I got your back. We got your back, honey. We love you. Being on lives and stuff is not anything that I do. I just hooked up with you because you got that big friend energy, type shit. But they with the mess over there, talking about they're trying to get people in the mansion so they can live instead of throwing parties in the mansion. They talked about Elegant as a mother. I'm a mother of 5. That's something you just don't do. Leave the kids out of it, for one. At that point, I don't care what happened. You just leave the kids out of it. You never defame a woman as a mother, a black woman, a person of color woman as a mother. You never do that.
Imani, it was Casey Baby and Mama. And I know that's going to hurt your heart to tell you that, but it was Casey Baby and Mama.
Righteous.
Exactly. The funds from the party was not only just going to include the party, covering the expenses for the party, but remember, we're supposed to be doing a whole kids give back, a kids winter vacation.
Yes.
And we're supposed to be taking a tour around the country to meet people. Like,
yes. They know they lied. And the thing is, they're bringing up more lies to cover up. You know what it is?
Casey wanted me to spend that money on her.
Bullshit. There's plans for that as a community, not for a single person.
Hold on, Charles. I'm gonna bring you up, but I gotta let a few more people go. Hold on.
But the speaking and Butterfly Vegan, I tell you, she gave them the facts, the truth, and everything, and shut them up quickly. Okay, all the crying and stuff that they're doing now, it's an act. It really is an act, and I feel that Mama feels now that nobody's jumping on that train. I'm sorry. I feel that she's thinking that nobody's jumping on that train, and basically she's back to the wall. So she's gonna cry. So I got your back, homie. Anything you need, I could stomp a roach in a minute. It don't make me none. All right.
Thank you, Queen B. I appreciate you, Mom. You know I love you.
Love you more, mamas.
Good. Hi, bye. I just want to make a quick comment. A while ago, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I don't know if you follow her on Instagram, but Super Scent. When she first came out with the crayon case.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Another company tried to steal her stuff because she did not trademark it. So that taught me a long time ago that before I do something, or when something just starts to, like, I see it pulling.
Regardless. How you gonna grow?
If we all using one sound, only person eating off of that is you.
Right.
we can't express our real content, our real creativeness, if we only reposting your sounds and using your stuff.
Right. And there's nothing wrong. I understand like a community, but you can still be a community and still have an own mind frame. To me, it's like you're walking on eggshells because it's like, ooh, can I not post this because I have this, I'm in this group, but am I gonna get blocked? Am I gonna get shouted out because I didn't do the right thing? And it's like that's not positive energy. Positive is you support regardless. You're gonna support and uplift people regardless. Like I said, y'all were still my friends, and I was like, okay, they're admin, but they're still my friends. When anyone on my For You page, if they're my friends, I'ma like, and I'm gonna go to your page and see what other content you may didn't like. That's support. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they did another train. Okay, they're not really part of the community. You can't control nobody. We're all adults.
It don't matter
So
if
my
she
thing
said
is like,
trains. The point, y'all missing the point. She said trains, not every sound. The point is, why can't she use another train? Okay, so you saying it? Say I had a sister that just came to TikTok to yesterday and wanted to get on here and automatically do a train, and then I can't go support my sister, but we supposed to be supporting each other and uplifting each other. So I can't use my sister's train because Risky got a train. Make it make sense.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So like I said, it hurt because I was like, dang, I was supporting, I'm part of this community. And I think the hype is everyone's like, yes, we're a community, let's support. But my thing is you gotta remember, because at first I was like, dang, I was just on a live with everybody last night. We were vibing. And I'm like, the next morning I'm blocked. It threw me off because it's like, is that really support? So when I saw y'all live, I was like, dang, it is. I get what Chef is saying, the way y'all went about it, but I'm glad that y'all broadcasting, because there's people that a lot of people didn't know that's in the community. There's other people that got muted, basically blocked in the beginning. There's other people that got like disconnected from this community that really was supporting, that can't support y'all because we got blocked out of even her. She blocked me, I guess, so I couldn't be on the follow train.
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to bring to the forefront. That's bullying. If y'all don't know what bullying is, that's bullying.
This is what
that's bullying.
And the type of person I was like, I'm not gonna be negative. I could have did a post and be like, oh y'all, I got blocked. I was just on live with y'all. I didn't. I said I'm gonna keep on moving, and I still have been growing. I think when I got blocked, I was at like 3K. And I'm at like 68 now, because if you still post your content, you do what you're supposed to, other people will support. So that's what I'm saying is like, I got blocked from the follow train and I'm still growing. And that's why you shouldn't have to be controlled, condemned to just one thing and feel like you have to walk on eggshells. Because if everyone has their own beautiful open minds, you should be able to post and do what you want, to not be like, ooh, I'm only stuck to this one thing. How can you really grow and really show your content, show your own self if everyone's on one thing? Like everyone's different. Everyone's, and I'm a support and love all content because everyone has different, beautiful ideas. So to me, it was a good thing for me. Like I said, I still was growing without that community, but I do feel like you want that community. You kind of want that connection, like someone that you can relate to. Like, yeah, we understand, you know. Like I said, I still saw y'all on my For You page, and I saw y'all were still part of that community, but I'm not a negative person. I'm all about positive and supporting. So I was like, I'm still liking. I'm still going to comment. I'm still going to support. When I saw y'all content, I was like, yes, get it. Like, you know, because I'm like, well, they're still my friends. She may have blocked me, but she don't know. She may be blocking her own blessings. You're blocking some people because you may be focused on yourself and trying to come up, but you don't know, you may be blocking the wrong people because you feel like they're taken from you, but that's negative energy. Positive energy support is regardless, I'm gonna support you. Even if you do something else, if it's not my sound, I'm still gonna support.
You have employees, get all the information for employee documentation, all that together, because you're gonna have to register with the state to tell them that, hey, I'm gonna have employees with this business, and because whatever you have, you're gonna have to pay whatever the fees or whatever to go into the, just in case they have to they're out of work and all that stuff. Then on top of that, while you're doing the LLC, darling, you file the trademark on top of that. People don't understand, as Black people or any color, we don't understand that. Most people don't know that LLC, like I said, means limited liability for your company. That doesn't protect. It only protects your brand, your name. Not it doesn't protect. Well, sorry, it protects your assets, for your personal assets. But and what it does is, that's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. That's why most people now who teaches that, they tell you to either fire an S corp or anything above that, because people don't tell you that honey, anybody can take your brand if you don't follow a trademark behind it, baby. They can take it in a blink of an eye. And then I just told the people on here now. A woman went out and she sought out. She built her own brand for a ground up, a whole 2 years within her making of her company. You know, Nike came after her because they wanted the brand that she had, and it was similar, supposed to be similar to their brand. So they sued her for $1 million.
Yep, and they won.
Yep,
and they won. But I just wanted to come on. I didn't know if that had. Like I said, I came in late, so I was just pushing out that information. But you got this. Don't worry about it. Anybody
we already
that's
did.
coming
Trademark
behind
done.
you,
Trademark is done.
Yeah. So
Trademark
anybody
is
that's
done.
coming behind you is just imitators, and anybody that's gonna do you dirty like that, they the devil. So y'all just
You
have a good one,
made me
okay?
Love you,
yawn,
J.
woman.
Chilla.
Oh, she said you made her yawn.
I know because I yawned. Thank you,
Yeah.
Justice. I
So
appreciate you,
anybody that
baby.
has a business, you guys file the LLC, but trademark it right afterwards, baby. I'm telling you, you can do that. We went through LegalZoom, and I go through LegalZoom because LegalZoom take care of all of that. They'll ask me the questions, we get the answers, they'll
Girl,
file
I
the
know you was
paperwork,
connecting
and then
me.
I go. You say what?
I didn't know she was connecting me. I'm over here eating fish and shit.
Oh. But I do have to say this on this live. Listen, you guys. Now, they talked about on their live, that Risky was bullying.
Over $600 is how much it was.
Or hold on. They said that you were bullying. You were bullying. So you were bullying people. But they said everybody on BFE is brainwashed, if you don't understand. But here's the thing. Ask me this. Mama said she genuinely loved everybody. If that's the case, why did you go back to Favors, Risky, and tell them that you don't want Charles and you don't want Lamboy in BFE? Because they stated that my platform. Now here's the thing. Hear me well. This is my platform. Now you talk about we all about big friend energy. So you want me to basically transform my whole platform that I'm trying to build the brand over here on my side. Just like I don't tell her how she do her platform. You want, because I stitch people's stuff. Everybody stitch people's stuff on TikTok. Everybody talk about everybody on TikTok. Everybody talk about everybody mom on TikTok. It is a platform to have fun. Baby, you taking things too serious, baby. It's my platform. I do what I want on my platform. I don't tell you how to you because you want to be positive, it's fine. I'm positive in my own way. I still give spiritual words when I want to. That's my way of giving back. That's my way of doing things. But I'll be damned if you're gonna tell everybody that you genuinely
So they
love me.
mad I
Baby,
took
you
them off
saw
of
it.
Facebook?
You
Are
saw
they
it.
mad because I took them off of the Facebook?
Yes. So she sought out. She physically sought out and told everybody, because somebody told me physically. She tried to get people to physically go against me because she didn't like me. She don't like what I'm about. Baby, you don't know me that well. We just met. You barely even came on my live. You barely even like it in my profiles. My thing, you talk about you like everybody's stuff, baby. Let's speak the truth. You never came on my platform and supported me as you said you did, because you said I was negative, and you thoroughly said that multiple times to other people. But you wasn't woman enough to come approach me. Why? Because I'm gay. Why? Because I speak the truth and you don't like it? Well, honey, listen. God spoke the truth too.
Now they talking to some girl that I blocked. Of course.
Yeah, because here's the thing. They talking to everybody that and of course mama said she apologized, but she blocking because she said Risky brainwashed her and everything else. And I'm like, see, now you want to say
Yeah,
I
I heard her say that
apologize.
too.
Now she said I want to be apologetic for being sneaky and going under Risky and stealing her BFE thing. Now y'all want to change it. We can change it. We can change the boss friend energy. Baby, here's the thing. No, keep it. Keep it. Keep it. It ain't gonna mean nothing once everything finished, pumpkin. It ain't gonna mean shit. I'm telling you now. It ain't gonna mean nothing.
Okay. Now I just wanted to talk.
because when I first heard, well, you was talking about it earlier, and you said it was gonna come on later. So I didn't really know what it was about, what was going on. So I seen they live before yours, and I was confused. Now, here's my confusion. I'm a Scorpio. I don't talk, I fight. I don't really do the whole, back and forth thing. But one thing I'm going to tell you this. When I first started, you and Casey was here, okay? Mama, I seen her come in later, and I seen her as a black standpoint. You know what I mean? Like, she looked like she was about the black community vibe thing she was giving me. Okay? First of all, as a black woman, I don't do this, number one. Number two, if I got a problem, first I thought the BFE was about uplifting, not tearing down.
Correct.
If I have an issue, I don't have to get on social media to state it, number one. Number two, I have a community that follows me. The conductor and me, I have a part in that too. So I have to explain to the community what's going on. Why is it so hard for y'all to get on here and be on here with Risky and just die it down to me?
We said that.
Y'all cannot be like, oh, I want to talk to her on the side. The community is watching. It don't work like we want answers too. We don't want it after y'all figured it out and then try to sugarcoat it. Yep. We want it raw. I want it raw, me personally. Okay, I want to know what's going on and I want to hear both sides. Risky, day one, her vibe, I'm gonna keep it 100. And this ain't even me picking sides, but I'm a vibe catcher. Period. Me and Casey just didn't vibe on the camera. I don't know what it is about it. I don't even know the girl. I just catch vibes. I'm an observer, and that's how I do. So, but one thing I can say is when they was in the live talking about, well, we always commenting, liking, sharing, and Risky don't do it. Risky was in one of my first lives. Risky big gifts, small gifts in that live.
Sure did.
Risky comments on everything that I comment on. That I put her name on. She thanks me if somebody didn't do it, and I tell her, and I put her name in it.
We do
and
understand.
She's supposed to be in it. It's connection all through the whole app. So my whole thing is, first of all, number one, let's get this clear. It's an app. Who lives their life like this is ridiculous to me because it's not. Correct? That's just beyond me. I'm a face-to-face kind of girl. Hello. I don't get out like that. Hello. That's number one. And number two, it was positivity. Number three,
top of the
y'all
page.
Want to talk about how she never had this and never had that for the BFE. Y'all was admins and big people on her shoulder. Why y'all didn't say that when she was lying about it, per se? Why is it coming up now, all of a sudden? You know what I'm saying? Talking about we been new. Where? I never heard this until today. I never heard anybody say Risky was lying about having trademarks, LLCs, or whatever the fuck. And then y'all in the car. In the car. I was mad. Wait, I wasn't in the car.
She said the car. She was there. Y'all in the car.
I was mad. I'm like, look at these vibes. Now, this is, if anything, that live made my BFE even more stronger. You feel me? Because I seen y'all vibing in the car. How the fuck y'all get to this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, y'all really took an opportunity to slander somebody who meant all positivity, and then y'all can't even hold that shit up to is y'all stumbling over words and y'all gotta take everything that y'all think y'all know to tear her down to make a point.
Yeah. But that's why they're over there. Here's the thing. I listened and sat there. I didn't comment. I just listened. I listened to because Mama got upset because people were asking questions and she was like, "Don't make me give receipts, baby." Listen, and I listen well, baby. Your receipts from day one. You said you came on here just to apologize, baby. You started your live with negative spewing at the beginning of the process, and now everybody pointed out your lies and your deceit. Now you want to retract your statement, Donald Trump.
Was allowed to have transparency. I'm glad that God allowed me for y'all to choose me to come in because I definitely was transparent. No judgment over here at all, and just speaking truth of what I thought was good for everybody. But I'm not everybody. But I think that it felt good that y'all got to get out because nobody was letting you talk. And that's what I
Right.
was noticing going from live to live. Nobody was letting y'all talk. And it was 30,000 people over there when it was 3,000 people over here. So they're watching that and not seeing what's going on. And people are always going to listen to the person that has, what they have going on first. Like I said, they feel like it was slided with the same name. You could do the same thing without the name. And what you're doing is totally different from what she's trying to do. And like I said, when people are not doing right, they will be exposed when they're supposed to be.
Amen. Yeah,
You know,
it's all exposing now. Like
it is.
this was her admin. These two ladies were her admin, and not saying like they're trying to do anything grimy, but that shows like
Right.
you said, that is so true, Chef. That when you're not doing right, or you're not really, it's something negative behind you. Your energy's not right. It's all gonna fall. It's gonna crumble. You may go up, but it eventually all crumble down because you don't have that good energy. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people in here, y'all have to feel these ladies' energy. Like I said, even though I was blocked by her, the content creator, these ladies didn't block me. I don't know if she didn't send nothing out. She just blocked me on her own and didn't say anything about me. But these two ladies were still my friends.
Now. I'm glad they're talking about me. Continue to talk about me. Because if I ain't, listen, that's the world. If you ain't doing something right, they won't talk about you, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's
They don't
true.
even listen. I don't even have no followers, and they're talking about me.
And see, that's
because God
they
got
keep
this blessing over me. Because
that's
everything
the
I say, I
energy,
stand behind.
and that's the energy that we keep telling y'all. That's the energy we keep telling y'all. They're gonna
They
keep
probably talking
talking.
about me
They're
because I
gonna
tried
keep
to go
sending
her
people
live
over
before
here to
y'all.
throw us off our pivot.
Mm-hmm.
They mad.
Yeah.
What you say?
I don't know what you mad at. You're mad because I'm transparent. I'm not the person in the group. I'm not the person doing the admin or anything. I'm sitting here listening to these young ladies talk. And as us as a group, there was no narrative. There wasn't nobody trying to help them and listen. I didn't even know they was the admin of this young lady till Mrs. Plight came on and talked. And that's what I'm saying. I'm glad you guys are telling me people are talking about me. Great. Because the more they talk about me, the more they going to come see what the hell my page is.
Exactly.
They gonna come to your page. They gonna come to your
Thank
page.
Thank you. You're going to come to my page to see who I am. So thank you. Because negative brings more people. So y'all want to be negative
Okay,
when we're actually being
listen,
positive.
Chef.
I
Can you
know people
please,
being
Trisha
going
is
back and
one,
forth.
like I
That's the
love
whole
Trisha to
point of
death.
this. That's the whole point of this.
If y'all don't want us to happen, y'all come up with a name or what y'all want us to call
Sheikah,
it.
let me tell you, when he told me the price and asked for my card number, I was like this. Ooh.
Yep. She did.
Ooh.
She did.
Because goddamn, $5.99 is not no fucking joke, baby, but it was paid.
Period. Period. Period.
I heard them talking about the Cash App thing, and they talking about you should always send your money so you make sure you get a receipt. Da 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 da.
Yeah, but guess what? But once
TikTok
again,
don't work off of bank accounts and
they
shit like that.
no TikTok
it's an
do,
alternative.
but the thing is
TikTok go off of PayPal.
They only work off PayPal. They only work, and you have to set that account up. If you don't set the account up,
See,
that
I
money
ain't
just
that
sits
far
there.
yet.
That just sits there. So here the thing is, Risky hasn't touched nothing because she hasn't set the PayPal up, and she said she wasn't doing it because the money's for BFE. It's for
I'm about
y'all.
to say she said
pay
if
for
she
that.
did touch it where it was going.
Y'all, they don't understand. Everybody that's on this live, she physically saved and didn't touch that money because she wants y'all to enjoy the money, the essence of what BFE.
But do you know this? If Risky would not even brought the T-shirt or none of that stuff, when people get so embedded into something, that'd be the first thing they ask about merch.
They do.
So I don't understand how is that a big issue in this argument? Just because y'all talking about the T-shirts and shit, y'all was gonna ask for it eventually if it went anywhere.
Yeah, but then the T-shirts came up. But she said she was very honest. She said I took the money y'all gave me. I paid and bought a Cricut. I paid and bought this. And if y'all want T-shirts, this is how much it's gonna cost. She also explained to y'all, I don't know how to do T-shirts. She reached out to me and I said I would teach her. So she was thoroughly honest on every time somebody asked about their T-shirt. And then y'all want to go over there and say, well, where's my T-shirt? But she already told you, boo, she don't know how to do them. So she gonna pay somebody to do it. So that way,
and guess who still got the money to do that?
And she
guess who still got the money to pay
Yeah.
somebody to make the T-shirts for you guys?
Somebody said I need a shirt. But yeah, but y'all don't understand. She's being honest with y'all. When she say she don't know how to work something, she was thoroughly honest. She said that on live, and she was even
I was
on
on live with y'all doing it.
Girl, at this point, I was trying to figure out. I was watching my phone for you was on mine, and I was on my daughter's over there looking over there.
Yeah,
and I'm listening
because
and one in each ear, and I'm just like, I had to put my daughter's phone down because it just wasn't making sense to me. I said, I think I'm gonna stay over here because I don't get it. I said I was on her phone. I said I don't get it.
Yeah,
at this point, still BFE. I really don't understand what's going on.
Y'all don't understand.
I might be.
I know, Batty, but you know, Batty. You know what you know, and that's all I can say.
Right. So y'all don't understand that at the end of the day, you guys.
That's what it was. They wanted the money, y'all.
They did.
They wanted the money, y'all.
They
When it
said so.
comes
They
down
thoroughly
to
said
it, their whole thing is because they want the money.
So they thoroughly said on their live that they think that Risky was wasting the money, was spending the money in a mansion. Here's the thing. The thing is, we said we were spending the money for BFE to have a nice event, not only to support BFE.
Smile. Guess who paid the taxes on that?
She did.
Me.
She did.
All they paid for was an LLC. Anybody can do that right now in your state. But guess what? When it comes to the taxes, when it comes to the trademark, I paid that.
She has to
Charles
pay for it.
walked, he did the whole thing for me. And when it came down for me to put my name and my card on that information,
her name is all over it.
I did that.
Yep. Her name's all over it.
It's owned. They can't use it no more.
Once again, y'all just had the confirmation. The young lady just came on here and told y'all. Honey, I told y'all, I said that. When you file it, you're registered. Within the 6 months to a year process, guess what? It is yours. They can go ahead and do whatever the fuck they want to, but I guarantee you this, honey. I promise you, it's legitimately yours. They cannot file. It's going to tell them when they go try to file a trademark, it's going to tell them, no, I'm sorry. This already been taken. Sorry. Because I did file it under BFE, Big Friend Energy.
But see, I feel like after this keep saying that is irrelevant because ain't nobody got to prove nothing to nobody. Risky really shows
and I told
everything she do. Like she literally shows. I mean, I don't get. You know what I mean? Like pulling out papers and that's just too much energy for me. I ain't got time for all that to prove to you that I'm right. That don't sit well with my mental. Yeah. I don't know.
But see, the thing is,
It's a fact though.
That's the thing. They wanted us. They once again they playing the victim, and they saying that we over here slander. No, we didn't slander nobody. We just talked the facts. We all spoke the facts, but we just got tired of the mess behind the scenes. And then you came out and tried to tell us that a young lady is suing us because we bullied her. We never bullied her. And the thing is, the video that she sent us was never said that she was suing anybody. It stated on the video that somebody who said they were BFE, said they were bullying the woman's daughter. We don't know who the woman is. We never seen her in our lives. And
I never even spoke to him. But I'm a bully.
The lady said that's what, and she said that's what Risky and them do over there. They bully people. But
correct me if I'm wrong. I was a part of a live before where Risky was defending herself about bullying before.
Correct.
And when they were writing, they were saying the same. We don't do that over here.
Correct.
Now all of a sudden, that's what Risky does.
Yes. So now they saying because everybody's now saying because Risky broke the algorithm, everybody's now bullying her. Now they,
this execution, and we did it,
The
and
whole
they figured
name
out
change.
everything. The name change. Okay, now they're ready to talk to her,
and they had to do it because
want to talk to her.
Well, I appreciate them doing it because obviously, like they said, people were getting hurt, and even though they were growing,
hold on 1 second, boo boo. I see Miss Trisha said, I get what y'all are saying, but the problem is she lied about the LC. Are you talking about Rizzy lying about? Is that it? Risky lying about the LC?
Me?
I'm trying to figure out who Trisha was saying lied about the LC.
Us or Risky? Because that's what I'm asking her. Who lied about the LLC?
Yeah, she's saying Risky.
Us or Risky?
Okay, good, Miss Trisha. Because Casey sat here and showed her receipts. She turned it around and showed us the Gmail. The same. She showed it 5, 6, 7, 8 different times of her showing that they bought that name.
I don't think y'all can see it.
The cap shit on TikTok is real.
It's in the
Y'all
email in
funny
the
as
receipt.
crap. Y'all over there just because that girl got y'all followed. Y'all rather believe it. I don't
But
care.
the thing I want to point out is, like you said, Chef, these were her admins. So these were her close people. So I'm glad, I appreciate that they didn't just keep following her. They stood up, and they're not playing victim. They stood up. So the people that are getting blocked or getting hurt, that we don't see, the people in the community didn't see what was happening, they're standing up because they have that real positive energy. And they're like, wait, they're being the ones to say, well, what's wrong is wrong. And if it's wrong, we're not going to support that. So I appreciate them. That's why I said I had to come in and say, I appreciate y'all ladies, because instead of just be like, no, I'm gonna follow because I'm growing. You could grow and have so many followers, but if it's all negativity, that's gonna fall off. You're not gonna have the true real support. So I appreciate y'all standing up, because y'all were, like I said, y'all were like her right hands. So y'all knew, y'all saw everything, and y'all stepped out and said, nope, this is wrong. So we need to speak out so we can help the people that cannot see and that don't realize what's going on.
True that. I'm telling you. Y'all, we appreciate it. And
And
anybody that don't like it, oh well.
Egyptian
Because guess what? It's a
eyes.
million people in the world. Everybody's not going to like everything. And
That's
I'll
true.
say it again. It's a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Chick-fil-A, and everything. And everybody likes what they're like. And guess what? All of them still making millions. They're all international and everything.
Yep.
They can all be on four corners, and the lines could be long at every single business. So that's what you feel that you need to start your community, then you start your community. And like you said, you're going to start your community with your own name. So we have solved the problem. This was 2 hours of litigation.
Problem solved. Moving on. Problem solved.
Thank you
Moving
guys
on. The
that
next
feel like
step
I'm
is
right.
building a website, because we have a
Mm-hmm.
Google domain. We have a Google domain. So the next process is making a website so that y'all can put y'all business platforms on there to network from state to state.
Look at that.
From where y'all live in. You can go
Good.
in there and be like, oh, this is a nail tech in my city. It's a nail tech in my state right here. And it's
I
black
guess
owned.
wait. Hold on. Cause I'm confused by these comments. And it's the same two people that's live hopping. What is legal Zoom? Because when I do my LLCs, they straight from the state's website. So what is legal Zoom?
IRS.
What is legal Zoom? Explain to me, whoever's putting legal Zoom, explain to me what legal Zoom, because when you go to the state's website, you can get your LLC, corporated, PS, corporation, all of that.
She volunteers me to be on board.
I saw that. Someone nominated you, Sam.
See, that's
And I'm with it.
I like the back and forth. Now y'all going back.
I'm confused on what legal Zoom is too. And matter of fact, because I don't do he say, she say, and I do my research, I'm gonna research legal Zoom. Because why do you gotta go through a third entity when you can go straight to the state's website and get your organization started?
Exactly.
Make it make sense. So for y'all talking, y'all are not doing y'all research. You gotta do your research. Yes, and Tink, you got a notary, baby. I needed one today. Lock me in and send me an inbox, boo.
Oh, yeah,
this is the networking. This is networking.
Who's charging for EIN and EIN?
Exactly.
Who's charging for EIN?
The EIN's free.
EIN is free.
Well, I gotta be a mama in this John. Y'all know I'm from Philly. We say John. What? EINs and tax IDs are free, baby. You do not pay for them. Let's get business 101 together.
Right.
You do not pay for
See,
that.
Phenomenal said,
If someone's charging you, they ain't doing the right thing.
Sis, she Phenomenal talking about them, the people that don't own businesses. Don't pay it no light, boo.
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
Don't pay it no light.
I think somebody was saying that somebody was charging people to do an EIN, and I was saying anybody that thinks that they have to pay for that, you don't. Okay,
It's free.
Don't. It's 4 things, guys. Listen, just take this advice and it's free, okay? Because people charging y'all for this. You want an LLC? No problem. Get your business address, and it's virtual. They $60, $70 depending on who you use, okay? Then you get your business email address.
Okay, listen. I'm sorry, Chef. Just hold on. Because as you can see, I do my homework. And Legal Zoom, for y'all talking about Legal Zoom, is a third-party entity, an online legal technology company that helps customers create a legal document without necessarily having to hire a lawyer. Available documents include wills, living trusts, business formation documents, copyright registrations, and trademark applications. That's a third party. So yeah, we went through Sunbiz. We went through Sunbiz. Straight to the state, baby. Straight to the state. So don't try me because again, you're talking to a business person. Come on, man. Make it make sense.
I said, give them receipts. Show them the bag.
The video is we posted the video. It says
exactly. It's there. It's there. Look up Sunbiz. It's the state of Florida's LLC corporation. Come on. Do your homework, y'all. Y'all going off the he say, she say stuff.
We posted
somebody else want to be
whole video with the LLC.
Somebody else want to be let in the box.
Okay, I'll drop out.
Okay. Thank you, Polite. Go ahead and inbox me too, boo.
All right. Love y'all, ladies.
Love you too.
Bring Beauty Plug in. She dropping gems. Now she's a real boss.
Yes.
Actually. So that's what
I have a question about virtual address.
Who wanted to come up? Hey, who wanted to come up?
Her name is shoot. Hold on, because it's a lot. Her name is BABEE. It ends in BABEE. I don't know how to pronounce her first name. But the lady that's asking about virtual addresses. The lady that's asking about virtual addresses.
Companies that you can use. Let me give you the name.
I love it. See?
For free.
I can't hear you because you echo.
Hey.
Sunbiz.gov is our website for the LLC.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, it's Lane's baby, y'all.
Hey.
Hey. So anyway, Casey and Mama, let me tell you two something. You know, I've been back and forth in both of these rooms, and I have to tell you, you know, you all did the right thing breaking off. Seriously. Because even before all this came to the light, you know, I would see people come on and I would see comments that were left in their box talking about, oh, but you following other trains. Let me tell you something. Everybody's individual and everybody's an adult. And you can't dictate to people because I'm on your train, I can't go on anybody else's train. I mean, like, you all been saying this for the last couple hours. That's not how we grow as a community. If it's about support, then it's about everybody supporting. How you going to dictate to me if I want to be on an LBGT train or if I want to be on the cooking train, as long as everybody's trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's just like Chef was saying. You're absolutely right. The more you listen to it, the more it does make sense. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the most ethical way to go about it, but at the end of the day, when you see somebody that's not, and let me just make a point here. From the beginning of this trains, when she first started the trains, the more it grew, the more followers, the bigger the ego got, the more cockier we got. And I honestly believe 100% that behind the scenes, what we didn't see, you all were privy to things that we didn't know. And if you really pay attention to the videos and the interaction, it's self-explanatory. That's why I took the hashtag BFE off of my bio, because I'm like, you know what? We're representing this person who really, are you really for the people? Or is it about you being the so-called Hollywood star that you claim other people are doing that are creators. You know, I mean, like, yes, you definitely have to make it make sense and you have to read between the lines, you know. And as far as that one, I forgot her name. She was bouncing back and forth saying, well, if you two were friends, why did you even go to Miami? Blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. A dog that brings a bone will carry a bone. You understand? So what you do is you just do your thing, do what you need to do. Chef, you definitely on point with this. You know, I got to give you your props for that. You
Thank,
definitely on point.
Absolutely.
You know, but
thank
y'all just do what you
you.
do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's about all of us supporting, and I definitely will support. But you know what? When I see the shady shit happening, it's time for me to exit left.
Yep.
That part.
You know? So that's
Okay.
what you have to do.
Yep. But we're gonna support.
That
Y'all just
part.
do y'all. Kind of started off very wrong and negative, and now positive, and that's
Agreed.
a blessing.
Agreed.
Exactly.
And but
Learn.
you see the growth mindset, and when we are
Yeah.
agreeing, we are having a growth mindset where we can come to. And y'all, I listen, I want to vote Chef in too, trust and believe, because she has been salute hands down.
That I'm spending the very money that I'm telling y'all that I'm not spending on shit that I want to, but spending my own money to put you up in freaking
I
hotels and
vote
shit like
Ashley
that so
for
you can come
line
stay the
for
weekend out
mine.
with
I
me
vote that
in
too.
fucking South Florida.
Mhm. Mhm.
Then you're over there telling people I'm brainwashing y'all and manipulating you somehow, some way. What the fuck did I do to manipulate you? Did I do something nasty and I didn't know? Because I tend to get my way when I do that to people. But was
Y'all
there something that
understand?
happened in Miami that I don't remember?
But they don't understand. Sis has changed, you guys.
I'm brainwashing y'all.
She has changed.
Ooh, do what I say. Go outside and dance butt ass naked in the rain. Take your socks off and rub them in pickles and flour. And fucking manipulate. Call me Jimmy Jones, I guess.
Mm. She said,
I made
last
I
I checked,
made a grown
you
ass
can
woman
come here to put a gun. Right.
block
How about
someone.
that? How about that? She right about that. We all grown
I
adults.
made
She
someone.
made her block who? Who she make?
I
Who she
made
make?
this grown ass woman with how many kids Casey got? 5 or 6? With 5 or 6 children, her own home, her own job.
Right.
Oh, not to mention her own mind.
Somebody.
I made her block someone. Noelle, the pool story was I sat there, I watched 2 children almost drown, and I
Well,
did nothing but stay on live the whole time. Does that sound like the character that you've met or the person that you've met when coming into these lives? The mother of the children already debunked that whole story.
she did. Elegant came on and spoke the truth. And that's her child. She not gonna lie on her child. Why would she do that? Why would she do that?
I brainwashed you. Damn, just tell me what I did to brainwash you. Because if I can do that, if I have that power, let me know. Because I might have to fucking use it. God damn it. I got one person right now I would love to brainwash. Make that motherfucker do anything and everything I motherfucker want to. Nigga, get down and bark like a dog if I ask.
How about that? And you're right. You're right about that. All the nonsense that they put on this platform today to try to debunk everything that we were trying to put out. You
I'm
cried.
trying to
You
figure out
wept.
where the juice at. Because y'all conditioned.
Yeah.
Y'all conditioned. Y'all are brainwashed. Look, y'all will do anything she said. Well, what the fuck do I say? What do I tell you to do?
Stop it. What
do I tell you to do?
you love us. That's the
Not a motherfucking
right.
thing.
That's the thing. You love them. That's like what Butterfly said. You love us. That's the brainwash.
I'm on the phone with y'all, with these girls every night, falling asleep on the phone.
Flavors. Don't let me come over your house and beat you, girl. I know where you stay.
Knock the fuck out. If anything, I'm blocking them. Because when I block the negativity from my page, that blocks the negativity from BFE. Hence why anytime I say something about some negativity going on, the rest of y'all be like, what happened? I missed it. I didn't see it. Because I blocked it.
Yep. And you do know, a lot of people don't know now, and I will say this. So somebody brought up the fact that BFE or mods block people. Yes, they do. But Mama even said on the platform, she said, I apologize. She said, I know exactly what you're talking about. She said, yes, and it probably was me who blocked you, and I'm apologizing to you right now. I was brainwashed. But here's the thing. You're a whole woman. You got children. You have your own mind. And you physically speak very clearly. You physically speak. But she's brainwashing you. Now, I can say the same thing that what you're doing right now on your platform, you're brainwashing those people to turn against a woman's business and brand because you supposedly dislike the process of how everything's going because it's not going the way you want it to go.
Did I ever tell y'all to block somebody?
No, and you thoroughly said on your live one day,
let me just open up for transparency. When me and the admins or me and the mods, when we chat, I be like, yo, so like either they'll bring it to me or I bring it to them, and I be like, yo, y'all see this shit? This is crazy. Mama was the very first motherfucker. Oh, well, they're blocked already. I'm like, damn, we wasn't blocking them. I just wanted y'all to see it. Oh, well, too bad they're blocked already.
But they're not going to tell you that. They're going to give you one side. They're not going to give you the full side. They're only going to give they're going to give you their point of view. They ain't going to tell you the full truth. So there's a truth. This is the whole truth, the truth, and the lie.
Like who did that? Who muted that person? Why did you block that person?
She did.
Why did you do this?
What did you say on live last time? You said if I see somebody block them out, I'm taking you off my mod platform. I'm telling you now. And that's exactly what she said. And I just stopped. I don't block nobody. I was like, hell no.
I don't know who's in the hospital, and this is the last time I'm gonna address this. And then, bro, after this, I swear to God, we not addressing this shit no more with these bitches.
All right, that's it.
I don't know about anybody being in the hospital. You know why? Because that was never brought to my attention. Please remember that I have always said, if you cannot reach me directly because of how much I get, reach out to my admins and my mods, they will get it to me. So apparently my two admins, Casey and Mama, knew about this hospital situation the whole time and didn't say nothing until they jumped up on live.
Who is that? She said she declined my post on Facebook, but that was her. Who is that? Who is he talking? Who is that talking? Jay, who what are you talking about, sweetheart? I'm confused.
But someone on there just called me a demon. Good googly moo.
App, my nonprofit, that's my nonprofit's money.
Preach.
I'm going to spend that money in my nonprofit.
Preach. So y'all better ask her where the shirt money went.
I didn't order a shirt.
I'm talking about the people that did.
Because of the simple fact I could make my own shirts. I got a print press. I got a Cricut. I got everything to do whatever it is I wanted to do. I asked Risky about making bracelets that has BFE on it. You know, I never got a reply.
Because she's making bracelets. Because it benefits her.
Okay. Well, one thing about whatever it is that you choose to do in life, you can't be selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you be selfish and try to do it all yourself, you get nowhere. Only thing you get is frustrated. Where now she's over there talking about she's gonna get somebody to make the t-shirts because she don't know how.
So
I
why would you
offered
go
to
buy
See?
help with
purchase
that.
all these
Hello.
items? So why would you go purchase all these items to buy the machines and stuff like that if you already knew that you didn't know how to make the shirts? You raised all this money from these people that sent you money to the Cash App to make the shirts and you don't know how. Make it make sense.
Well,
Please.
she said that as we sing, she was trying to do the shirts on her live and she just can't do the shirts. Well, first of all, I offered to help her with the shirts.
Evolve knows how to make shirts. He was a part of the
Three.
admin team. If we supporting each other, why not go to your big bro? Let's
Thank
talk
you.
about it.
Thank you. Thank you. And
Okay.
then, you have people that's whispering in your ear telling other people that you don't
Yeah,
like certain people. And it's just, let me say this.
yeah, Miss Margot, get you a glasses.
She took off too fast and she wasn't
Yep.
ready.
Yep.
She was not prepared for what came to her. See, in life, you have to be aware of what you ask for
Get
because
ready so
when it
you don't
comes
have to
to
get
you,
I,
ready.
you have to be prepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
she
need
was
to.
not prepared. And she still is not prepared. And
Mm.
if you go down a little longer, she still won't be prepared.
If you feel like it's BNE over here, baby, you can exit. We're not asking you to stay.
The thing of it is
We're not
that
asking you to stay.
Not
when
negative. Energy.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're
Go ahead.
positive.
when you are trying to be big friend energy, you can't just pick and choose who you're going to be big friend energy with. You got to be big friend energy with everybody.
Everybody.
And if I step to you and I tell you that I don't know how to do something, if you're supposed to be the conductor and I'm riding on your train, then you're supposed to show me or tell me how to do it instead of telling me, go watch my videos. Me watching your videos ain't helping me learn what I need to do. Do you know who taught me how to duet? I just learned how to duet, I think, yesterday, and I think I did about 15 duets.
Get it?
No, I went to I went to a light skinned person, and that light skinned person said, do this, do that, and do the other. It was nothing to it. You understand? But here I am with someone that's supposed to be a big friend and got all this energy, but you couldn't tell me that. You tell me,
You
oh,
can't
I'm
tell
driving right
five.
now. I'll get back with you in a second. And I'm still waiting on that second. Let's be real.
It's not okay, y'all.
That's not a community.
It's not
Because
okay.
I live in Mississippi, and if my neighbor across the street need 2 slices of bread, I'm gonna take her 4.
Okay.
You gotta
Yep.
help people.
Yep.
You know,
Sure
I got an
do.
Yep.
organization that
Work,
I've
work,
been
work.
trying to get off of the ground. It's called Save Our Youth, Save Our Future.
Okay.
I've been working on this organization for like over 10 years. The other day, Sunday, I was listening to a lady, um, TJS Saucy, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Saucy. I was listening to her Sunday, and it was like she was speaking to my soul. She let me know, and she wasn't talking to me per se, but she let me know what my platform was going to be. I have reached out and asked, you know, I want somebody to be there when I go live. I haven't been live yet.
Mm-hmm.
I've had I've had my numbers for quite a while to go live, but it's just to have somebody there to support me when I go live. You know,
You live right
I
now.
think
You live right
that
now.
well, okay, so this is my first live. Okay, you
You
got
live
me. You
right
got
now.
me.
Even though it's not on your platform, you live right now. And
Well,
you live
you
and
know
you
what?
using your voice.
This is a platform that I really want to be on because of the simple fact I don't feel the energy there. I don't feel the
Mm-hmm.
energy, and I want people to know because, like I said, you know, if if I was in the wrong frame of mind, I could have called her out on several different occasions because of the way that she treated me.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm not no joke. I didn't live in this world to be 60 years old to be played with by a child. And that's what she has to realize. When people step to you and they ask you for help, they need that help. And if you're not willing
Mm-hmm.
to give it to them, then just say, well, I can't help you. Don't tell me you're going to get back to me and you never do. You know, then when I come to you again and I didn't ask her anything. I put it as a message on Facebook for the TikTok family, and my message was declined.
Oh wow.
My message was declined. But this is supposed to be a family that I'm a part of. So why I
That's supposed to
can't
be
come to my
helping and
family and
supporting.
ask my family for help?
That's supposed to be helping and supporting.
Right. All I was trying to do was get my numbers up on my Facebook page so that my business page, a matter of fact, you know, so you want to take bread out my mouth because
Well,
you don't want to help
this is
support
definitely
me.
the only way to get support for your businesses. This is actually the lowest platform for you to get support for your business. There's real groups out
That's
there that actually will
facts.
support your business. There's actually grants out here that will support your business. Again, like I've been telling people, being that we're in 2022, the Black woman is actually rising. They are throwing money in our hands nowadays. So this is actually, if you didn't feel the love from who you were following to give you support, then it's time to actually look for support in elsewhere. You don't have to
Make a
play
change.
like you said, children and
Make
things
a
like that.
change.
You for 10 years, for you to be doing that for 10 years, trying to get your business off the ground that way, Miss Mel, in the highest respect that I can say this, loving my grandmothers, my mother, everybody, you're around the wrong circle. Because 10 years doing that, you could have been had it off the ground if you were around the right people. And these are not the people to start with. It starts with your circle. And when your circle is not right, nothing is going to be right. And I'm sorry that you didn't have the support around you to have been started this. So that's what we have this for. These young ladies are trying to start something new to whereas everybody can start supporting each other businesses. So maybe, someone that is in the state of Mississippi that's maybe follows can give you information that's more business you can get started. If it's a nonprofit, the grants that you can receive. Again, like I tell people, once you get that LLC, man, you could go for that business credit. It'll take time. You give yourself time. And a lot of people need coaching. A lot of people, you think that some of these people that are winning and they're teaching these coaching programs and y'all don't want to pay for them and things like that. The reason they're charging because their expertise works. Okay, and you're following people for free on TikTok, expecting to your business.
Saturday.
Where V baby at? Where's she at? Oh, I see it. She's at my event is on Saturday.
She definitely got an event on Saturday. She told me about it last week, 6
But
p.m.
So she has an event.
Oh,
It's on TikTok or she had it in the
nobody's
store?
in your time slot.
Okay, good.
Because we do the mod thing. I
Yeah.
go live from 10 to 12, but like I said, I could turn that into the mod thing and I can just keep the 9 to 12 at night.
Yeah, and I don't do live on Sundays, and that's God's resting day, honey.
I go live on Sunday though, but I only go live for a little bit because then Butterfly Vegan goes live.
She does
on that day. She got her 1:30, 2:30 p.m.
3.
Central.
Yep. I think she's on there
live.
for she thinks she's on there for 2, maybe an hour or 2.
So, and this was another conflict, but it's okay. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, y'all, BFE is here to stay. We here to rock.
Baby.
We here to turn up.
Right.
We
210K
coming up July 8th through the 10th. Baby, it's my birthday weekend. I want y'all to come turn up with me.
Look at the top.
All right, Sassy said.
Look at your top. 210 automatically. They got you to 210 in a blink of an eye. And this was in the last 5 minutes.
So y'all really just almost did 20K in 5 minutes?
Yep. You still got 127 people in this live.
Turn.
What she say? It's makeup.
We will be rolling out some new mods. Most of them are going to be the same.
Yep.
But we will have some more spots to recruit in. So y'all will get that. I just want y'all to know. Happy birthday, whoever birthday it is.
Whose birthday is it?
Oh, they said give us a minute. We still tapping. My bad. Shit, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with the tap now.
Yeah, because you at you at 216 now. They trying to get give you the 150. I mean,
Step ain't no newbie.
No, Step Up is definitely not no newbie. I'm going
happy
to deny.
Birthday, happy birthday,
not
happy
going
birthday
to deny that tap.